guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. This is your local King Alex Antredicho. And in this channel, we will be talking about basically anything, primarily love, sex, relationship, and career, or life in general. So there will be no talks about topics that would divide us, like religion, politics, and gender preference, and everything pwede natin pag-usapan. And today, just would like to talk about a topic na napaka-importante lalo na sa panahon natin ngayon. I'm talking about bullies and getting bullied, or maybe tips on how to shut them down. Ayan. So, see, bullying is not a one-way process. Bullying. Kasi there will be two individuals involved here. First is the bully, and second is the bullied. Yan. So ano ba yung term na bully? Pag-usapan muna natin. I research yung proper term, no, or proper definition ng bully is a person who habitually seeks harm to intimidate those who they perceive vulnerable or smaller and weaker people. And the bullied are people that it's either, high tolerance sila sa mga bullshit na yan, and or they deemed as inferior. See, bullying starts sa pang-aasar eh. Diyan nagsimula yan, pang-aasar. And because no one said nothing about it, it was deemed or interpreted as okay. Okay lang yun. Naasar mo siya, okay lang yun. And nakita ng ibang tao, and iisipin nila, okay lang. Now, paano ba natin ma-stop tong ganitong pangyayari? Because ignoring is like tolerating these people. So, for full disclosure yan, let me say this, na nabully din ako. Maybe around late elementary days. Yan. But when I stepped into high school, it stopped. Kasi may ginawa akong technique. Now, nung elementary ako, I was not the tallest guy. I was not the biggest. I was not the smartest either. So, bigger and taller guys are actually bullying me. Ayan. And they were successful at that time kasi I was always reminding myself that what my parents is teaching me, and especially my lola, they are teaching me to ignore those people. Inggit lang yan. Lagi na sinasabi, huwag niyo pansinin niya, inggit lang sa'yo yan. But, naranasan ko na mabatukan, makaladkad. Talagang kinakaladkad. I mean, they will hold me dito sa collar area. Yan, tapos kakaladkarin kang ganun. And, tatakutin ka na if hindi ka sumunod sa gusto nila, may mangyayari sa'yo or sasaktan ka nila. Yan yung mga gawain ng mga bullies. And at an early age, I was blaming myself for it because sabi ko, ang daming mga estudyante. Ba't ako pa? Ba't hindi siya? I was questioning myself, bakit ako? But what happened is, I learned to stand up for myself. Paano stand up ba? One time, parang foundation day yata yun. There is a news na merong mga students na nakaupo dun sa bababaan namin na stairs. And tiningnan ko yung mga nakaupo. And ito yung mga lang bubuli, no? 3 sila. Malalaki sila eh. I mean, much bigger talaga than me. But pag may dumadaan, binabatukan nila. So daan to, batok. Daan siya, batok. And nung bababa na ako, ang ginawa ko, tumakbo ako mabilis. So hindi nila ako nabatukan. And I was very, very satisfied dun sa nangyari na yun. Oh my God. For the first time, parang, okay, nagkaroon ng defiance dun sa pambubuli nila. Hindi nila ako nasaktan. But, naisip ko rin, kailangan ko bumalik din sa stairs na yun para umakyat ako and they will be there pa rin. And sa dami-dami ng mga tao na nandun kasi nga, of course, foundation day yun. I was thinking kung paano ako lalaban na. Paano ako makakabawi. So, pag-approach ko sa kanila, hinawakan ko agad sa kamay yung isa and I punched him in the face. Mga 3 beses. 1, 2, 3. And dahil na-shock silang 3 dahil may nangyaring ganong incident, they stopped. Nung nakita nila ako the next day, they were confronting me. And nagsumbong ako sa family. Which is, that time nakakahiya kasi, of course, binubuli. But, to cut this story short, okay, I'm not in any way advocating violence. Let me repeat that. I'm not in any way advocating violence. But sometimes, you have to fight fire with fire. Alright? So, I did. So, when I was in high school, I learned to how to get away with them. But now, there will be no violence. There will be peace at least. When I was in high school, I was so dominant. People are categorizing me that I was a bully back then. Parang, bully to. But in reality, I was just protecting myself. I was just controlling yung mga bagay for me to be deemed as respected, as an alpha male. You cannot do that to me. Yun yung prinsipyo ko eh. You could not do that to me. If we are friends, maybe we are trying to, yung bromance kung tawagin, yung naglalambingan, nagkakaharutan. But the intention of bullying someone, hindi ko gagawin yun kasi I felt that before. Alam ko kung gaano kasama yun, gaano ka heartbreaking. Uuwi ka sa bahay, maiisip mo pa rin yung nangyari sa'yo. So, here's my advice, not only for the high school students out there, but basically for everyone who is getting bullied. Kasi sa trabaho, nabubuli ka rin. Pwede ka mabuli sa trabaho. And, pwede ka rin mabuli kahit saan. The number 1 advice is, of course, you have to know yourself enough muna. Are you willing to protect yourself physically? Not only physically, but are you up to the activity of confronting someone? So kung okay ka doon, if you be able to protect yourself physically and you are into confronting someone, comfortable ka sa ganon, okay, chill ka lang dyan. Medyo makakaligtas ka doon sa pangbubuli. I mean, you could be safe sa bullying if you are into that too. But if hindi naman, kung hindi ka sanay sa mga confrontation, well, I understand that. Not everyone is up to that, level. But you have to understand that meron kang dapat gagawin. Hindi ka pa pwedeng i-ignore mo. You don't tolerate. Ito gawin mo if you are not into confronting or confrontation or physically. Yung physical confrontation or yung sa communication nyo, hindi ka doon, ito gawin mo. Never let anyone tease you Yung aasarin ka in front of anyone. Kung ayaw mo nabubully, you don't do that. Okay? Paano mo gagawin yon? Pag inaasar ka, sumagot ka. Talk back to them. Sabihin nyo, hey, it's just a joke. Yes, it's just a joke. But iniiwasan natin yung build up. Coming to that point na aaraw-arawin na nila. Regularly na nila ginagawa. Alright? If you don't want to be bully and yung personality mo is laid back, ayaw mo ng confrontation and yung mga drama na ganyan, don't let them start it. Okay? Wag kang papayag na asarin ka in front of other people. Yun yung ginawa ko nun. Pag may nangaasar sa akin, sinasabihan ko na, no, wag ako, iba na lang. Or wag ganun. You are changing the narrative, you're changing the mood. Diba? Saya nun eh. But if you're trying to protect yung sarili mo sa mga bully na to, you have to do that. Kamot mo, kung ano sabihin nila, killjoy ka or anything, gawin mo yon. And you have to understand that walang tao na kakakilala mo lang ay ibubuli ka na kagad. I believe walang ganung tao. Why? Because everyone, as far as I'm concerned, is wearing a mask. That is the defense mechanism, di ba? When you meet people, nakakahiya, di ba? Hindi mo siya pwedeng kausapin personally pa lang, getting to know pa lang. You cannot ask questions, hindi mo pa siya pwede siyang asarin. Or hindi mo siya pwedeng i-tease kasi hindi kayo close. Those are defense mechanism, and if you don't want to be bully, you have to maintain that. Okay? So, kung hindi mo napipigilan, lagi ka naman nila inaasar. Yan. Ibig sabihin, nakikita ka nila as an easy prey. They are really getting to translate you or to interpret you as a prey. Mahina ka. So what you gonna do if talagang inaasar ka na nila or tinitiis ka nila, binubuli ka nila everyday? You have to use the last card, confrontation time. So ganito yung confrontation time. Hindi naman to yung palang hysterical ka na papasok ka, guns blazing na, oy, wag mo tigil mo na yan. Hindi ganon. One of the ways you could confront people is by asking them to help you. For example, si George. George yung nambubuli sa akin, pangalan niya. Sabihin mo lang, hey George, can you help me out, bro? Papatulong sana ako sa'yo, bros. Ikaw lang makakatulong sa akin. You know that feeling na someone is asking for your help? Sabihin mo, kahit na kahit anong dala mo, ibababa mo, sige bro, ano ba yan? Kahit bully pa yan, ganyan magiging reaction. That's an instinct na pag yung isang tao kailangan ng tulong, tutulungan. So, hingin ka sa kanya, hey George, bro, pwede ba patulungan mo ako? Ikaw lang makakatulong sa akin eh. Sabihin mo sa kanya na, bro, kasi napapansin ko lagi na lang ako inaasar o tinitiis. Ma-appreciate ko sana bro kung titigil nyo na yon kasi hindi ako komportable sa ganyan. It would help me a lot kung gagawin mo yan o gagawin nyo yan. Tulungan mo naman ako. Sana hindi na ganon. Bam. I'm sure you planted a seed na sa ulo niya na parang, okay, this is not really a weak person. Kaya niya mag-confront. Sabi nga, meron nga kasabihan, di ba? If you cannot beat them, join them. Alright? So, I hope matry nyo yan. You have to try to at least gawin yan in front of a mirror for it to be convincing, no? Sa salamin, harap ka ng ganun and you try to say it sa sarili mo. Yan. Tingnan mo na kung paano mo sinasabi for you to be convincing. And practicein mo lang. And it will never happen again. You will never be bullied again. Kung susundin niyo yung mga sinabi ko, there's a high percentage na hindi na mauulit sa inyo yan. Mark my word. I've experienced that. I have applied that, and it works. And wag kayong ma-feel bad kung binubuli kayo, because there's nothing wrong sa sarili nyo. There's nothing wrong sa kung anong meron kayo. Ang reason na nabubuli ka ay not really there's something wrong sa sarili mo o may kasalanan ka, but the issue dun ay yung tao nang bubuli sa'yo, iniisip niya na mas magaling siya sa'yo. That you have to remind him or her na hindi siya mas magaling sa'yo. Pantay lang kayo. Alright? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and you did this listening, no, kahit medyo mahaba. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it so much. And kindly join the conversation in the comment section. Yan. If you have anything to say about this topic, yan, sabihin mo lang dyan para matulungan natin yung mga nakakaranas ng ganitong mga scenario. And take what you could get here sa video na to. Not everything here is applicable, but if you need yung information na yun, you could always take that. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Actually, let me say that may we all get what we want and not what we deserve. Thank you so much. I'll see you to the next episode.